Hello children, we are on the lesson 3 of science class 4. This is human body, digestive and excretory system. Let us see the key topics. First is digestive system, then excretory system, healthy eating habits related to digestion and excretion. Let us begin the lesson. As we know, food is very vital for life. It passes through various stages before it is absorbed in the body. Digestive system breaks down the complex food into simpler form of nutrients. On the other hand, excretory system removes waste from our body. Coming to digestive system. First comes what is digestion. Digestion is a process in which breakdown of food occurs from larger to smaller food. Or we can say the process by which food is broken down into simpler form so that it can be easily taken in or absorbed by our body is called digestion. Please keep it in the bracket. Now many organs work together and help in the process of digestion. Let us see what are the main organs. The mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine and large intestine, liver, rectum and anus are the main organs of the digestive system. This is the digestive system diagram. Mouth, you can see, food pipe, this long pipe, liver, then comes stomach, large intestine, this is large intestine and inside coiled one is a small intestine. This is anus. Now one word rectum is over here. It is a final segment of large intestine that connects the colon to the anus point. Now coming to the next part, that is mouth. The digestive process starts in your mouth when you chew. The process of digestion, or we can say the process of digestion, starts in the mouth. Your salivary glands make saliva digestive juice which moistens food so that it moves more easily through your esophagus into your stomach. Esophagus is the food pipe. It makes food softer, moist and easier to swallow. Tongue helps in proper mixing of saliva with the food and pushes the food into the food pipe. Saliva helps to soften the food. Then coming to the next, food pipe. The other name of food pipe is esophagus. Food pipe is a hollow. Food pipe is actually a long hollow organ which transport food from the mouth to the digestive system. You can underline here through a long tube called food pipe. The muscles of food pipe help to push the food down the stomach. This point, please take it out. It takes 7 seconds for the food to travel through the esophagus into the stomach. Please underline. Then coming to the next part, that is stomach. From the food pipe, the food passes into the stomach. In the stomach, the food mixes up with more digestive juices. This juices starts to break down proteins and fats into simpler substances. The stomach muscle churn and mixes the food with these juices. So, the food becomes soup like a paste in the stomach and remains there up to 3 hours. The duration of food in the stomach is, it stays for 3 hours in the stomach. You can underline this 3 hours. Then coming over here to the small intestine. From the stomach, the food passes into the small intestine. This is actually the coiled one is the small intestine. It is a long and hollow tube-like structure. A digestive juices called bile pours into the small intestine from the liver, and pancreas also produces digestive juices. So digestion is completed in the small intestine and the useful nutrients are absorbed into the blood, and blood carries these nutrients to different parts of the body. Then coming over here to liver. Bile from the liver secreted into the small intestine also plays an important role in digesting fat and some vitamins also. It produces certain digestive juices which helps in the process of digestion. Then coming to the large intestine. Some portion of the food that we eat remains undigested. From the small intestine, the undigested food passes to the large intestine. It passes from small intestine to large intestine. The large intestine is shorter but wider, tube-like structure which collects indigestible food from the small intestine. Please underline, the large intestine absorbs water from undigested food and forms solid waste product called feces. Feces basically waste matter remaining after food has been digested. Feces are stored in the rectum for a short time before being passed out. Then coming to the next part, that is anus. Sorry, here one part is missing. This is infobus. Please tick it out. The journey of food through the digestive system is about 9 meters long. Through the digestive system is about 9 meter long. Please tick it out. Then coming to anus. Anus, feces are removed from the body through the system called anus. Through the body part, anus. Then need for chewing food well. We should eat our food slowly and chew it well. When you chew your food, it gets broken down into smaller pieces which are easier to digest. When mixed with saliva, chewing allows your body to extract the greatest possible amount of nutrients from the food that you eat. So basically, saliva contains the enzymes that helps in the process of digestion. Mixing of food with the saliva in the mouth also liquefies it partially so that it becomes easier in digesting. So if you do not chew it properly, it will take longer to digest the larger food particles and delays the digestive process. So the undigested food often leads to constipation, heartburning, uneasiness or acidity. We can say also heartburning means acidity also it occurs, uneasiness.